It's Monday Night Football. It's Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers matching up against the Los Angeles Rams, and it was just last year, NFC Championship game, these two teams met up with the Rams getting a big victory.
The Rams are just a total opponent for us. I mean, it's a matchup that we've had a rivalry with for many years, all the way back.
Yeah, this is going to be a fantastic game. One of these teams is going to walk out as the leader of the NFC West. The other is going to be behind their division rivals. This is going to be an absolutely exciting game. Jimmy Garoppolo and the 49ers versus Matt Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams. And here comes the kickoff. Ray McLeod is back deep. He is going to return this one. And he is stopped just outside the 25-yard line. Jimmy Garoppolo is in the shotgun, ready to throw. Presumably. He drops back, he throws the football, and it is complete out to Brandon Ayuk. Jimmy Garoppolo in the shotgun. 49ers going to a shotgun formation a lot. This time, a give is inside to Jeff Wilson Jr., and he's going to pick up a first down. So the 49ers move the chains early on in the game. Jimmy in the shotgun. He gives the ball to Deebo Samuel, but Deebo Samuel cannot get anything going. He's stuffed at the line of scrimmage. In fact, it's a 3-yard loss.
We just get our blocks on the offensive line that time.
Kyle goes back to the run game, and this time Jeff Wilson Jr. powers forward with a nice 6-yard gain after the 3-yard loss on the Deebo run, bringing up 3rd and 7.
Nice run.
Jimmy's in the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking. He's got time, and he throws the ball away. That's going to make it a punting situation, and on comes Mitch Wisnowski. Mitch Wisnowski with a booming punt. This one is deep and too deep as it goes well into the end zone. Wisnowski showing the power of the leg. So it'll be Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense starting from their own 20. As Stafford with a play action, he's looking down the field, and he finds his receiver Cooper Kupp with a completion down the field, 15-yard gain, and right away the offensive player of the year is getting it going for the Rams. Matt Stafford under center, 1st and 10 for the Rams. Kupp in motion. He runs the fake to Kupp, and he gives it to Henderson, but Ebukam comes off the corner with a nice stop for only a 1-yard gain.
Way to pursue behind the line.
Stafford again. This time he does give Henderson with a nice run, and Emmanuel Mosley is going to make the tackle, but not before Henderson picks up 7 yards for the Los Angeles Rams. Stafford in the shotgun. They're going empty. Spreading the 49ers defense out. He looks down the field and he fires, and he finds his receiver for the first down, and it's running back Cam Akers. What a play by the Rams, and Matthew Stafford is leading this offense down the field. Stafford drops back. He throws. He's going to find his tight end, but there's a flag on the play, and it's a personal foul, roughing the passer call against Nick Bosa. So Bosa gets caught roughing the passer.
Boy, that's realistic, isn't it?
15-yard penalties are nothing new to the 49ers, and Stafford's back getting it. Oh, he's getting pressure, but he gets the ball out, and he finds Henderson out of the backfield, and Henderson picks up a first down. What a play by Stafford. He's on a roll right now. 4 of 4 for 46 yards.
He got that away just in time.
They got motion going. They're going to give, but Cooper Kupp is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. What a play by the 49ers defensive line.
Yes. They controlled the line of scrimmage that play.
Let's see if the Niners defense can continue to stiffen up. Oh, Henderson gets a nice hole, and he's going to get up the middle before he's brought down by Dre Greenlaw. That'll make it 3rd and 4 just inside the 5-yard line. The Rams are looking to score here. Stafford drops back. He's got plenty of time.
Too much time.
He's looking. Finally, Ebukam with pressure. And Samson Ebukam with a huge sack on 3rd down. And the 49ers are going to force a field goal opportunity for the Los Angeles Rams.
That was a coverage sack. Everybody was covered. He had nowhere to go.
He really did. It's a nice play by Ebukam, but you're right, classic. The coverage downfield, fantastic. So Gay is on to kick the field goal. And the kick is up, and it is good. meaning the defending Super Bowl champion Los Angeles Rams take a early 3-0 lead over the San Francisco 49ers here on Monday night.
At least the defense didn't let them score a touchdown.
You're right. They stiffened up. The drive got going early, and then the 49ers responded in a big way. Raymond McLeod to return again. This time he's out past the 25-yard line, almost to the 27. What a play by Ray. Not bad return. Getting the 49ers some decent field position. The Niners starting the pistol. They got trips up top. It's a read option by Jimmy Garoppolo, and it does not work. Jimmy gets absolutely stuffed at the line of scrimmage, and that's the end of the first quarter. Just like that, classic. We're done with one quarter, and the Rams lead 3-0.
Yeah. Come on, offense. Let's get it going.
Jimmy's in the shotgun. He drops back. He throws, and he finds George Kittle. George Kittle's back, a second game back, and he's making plays for the 49ers. And the 49ers are getting right back to it, running trips again. This time, Jimmy hands off, and it's going to be a nice carry up the middle for Jeff Wilson Jr., picking up 4, setting up 2nd and 6. 49ers load up with a run set. Let's see what they do, and they run the football. And this time, it's rookie Jordan Mason, and he's going to pick up another 4 yards, and the 49ers have 3rd and 2. What a great opportunity for them to have a convertible down. Jimmy in the shotgun. He looks down the field. Incomplete pass. Just no excuse for it. He misses Brandon Ayuk. Ayuk was open. They could have converted, but they don't. And here comes Wisnowski again for a second punt of the day.
It looked like he was trying to polish his shoes that time.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Decent punt for Wisnowski. The Rams are going to start at the 22-yard line. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun. And Stafford continues his accurate ways, getting the ball to Cooper Kupp over the middle. Matthew Stafford looks like the same exact formation they just ran. It's 2nd and 5. Let's see what McVay dials up here. Stafford looks down the field, and Cooper Kupp again with a reception. I think this is going to be something we're going to see all day, Stafford to Cooper Kupp.
I think so, too. They have great chemistry.
Stafford's under center. He's got the motion going. He's going to run the fake and give to Henderson, and I would almost said Troy Polamalu because that's what it feels like, but Talanoa Hufanga makes the stop for a 2-yard gain for the Rams. Stafford is back. He looks, throws. He had pressure. And what a great defensive play by Samuel Womack. He jumped the route, and he tips the ball away. So it brings up 3rd and 8. Stafford is back. He throws the football. He locates a receiver, and it looks like it's Allen Robinson, but Tayshaun Gibson makes the tackle in front of the sticks, and it's going to bring up a punt situation for Los Angeles Rams.
Nice play by the defense.
So the Rams punt the ball away. Ray back deep, but it's going to go into the end zone, meaning the 49ers are going to start at the 20. Jimmy Garoppolo down 3-0, looking to lead this offense down the field. And it's a run inside, but nothing doing because guess who? Aaron freaking Donald is there, and he makes the play for a 1-yard loss. So the 49ers are back now at 2nd and 11. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Jimmy Garoppolo has a clean pocket. He fires the football, but he throws an errant pass over the head of his receiver. That's going to bring up 3rd and long.
And he had plenty of time. That should have been a completed pass.
Jimmy looking downfield, and he throws, and he locates his receiver over the middle, and it's Ray McLeod with a big 3rd down conversion. And the 49ers have an opportunity now with just over 2 minutes to move the ball down the field and potentially get points before the end of the half. Look at this play by Ray. What a catch.
That was an awesome catch.
And it is the 2-minute warning. The 49ers are going to have 2 minutes. They have all 3 timeouts to try to navigate down the field against this Rams defense and pick up some points. Jimmy Garoppolo gets the ball out to Deebo Samuel, who lined up in the backfield. He's going to be brought down, but not before he gains 4 yards. 49ers go no huddle. Jimmy Garoppolo in the shotgun. He's looking down the field, and he throws it to the outside, and he locates Brandon Ayuk for a 1st down, and he toe taps, getting out of bounds, stopping the clock with 1:32 left. Jimmy in the shotgun. Jimmy looks around. He fires. He finds Ayuk again along the sidelines. That should bring up 2nd and 3, but there is a booth review. Was Brandon Ayuk in bounds? What do you think, Classic?
I think he made it. I think he was in bounds. Oh.
Well, that was weird. His body slid all the way back. It was like the Matrix. I don't know what's going on here. and it appears they're going to take the catch off the board.
Oh, wow.
He was out of bounds, so it's going to be 2nd and 10 for the 49ers.
That throw was so hard it knocked him clear out of bounds.
Yeah, before the ball ever got there.
Yes.
The velocity of Jimmy Garoppolo's arm. Jimmy drops back, and he fires downfield and finds Deebo Samuel behind the defense. And what a big play that is. The 49ers are now in field goal range and within striking distance of getting a touchdown and taking the lead before half. Jimmy finds a wide open Deebo. How do you leave Deebo that open?
They lost him in the mix. I'm very happy to say.
Yeah, so the 49ers start with the ball at the 15. They're going to give it to inside give to Jeff Wilson Jr., and he's going to pick up 8 yards on the play. It's a timeout on the field, and the 49ers are moving the ball. They took a timeout there. 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line. Wow, Jimmy's got a lot of time in the pocket. Oh, there they come. And sure enough, you can't wait that long.
Nope.
Aaron Donald gets home for a big sack. That could be the difference between the 49ers getting 7 and 3 on this drive.
I totally agree.
3rd and 16 for the 49ers. They got a long ways to go. I think now you're hoping to get something, but you're probably going to be a field goal range. And they get it to Deebo. He breaks a tackle, but unable to break the rest. 49ers use their last timeout of the quarter. And they're going to set up for the field goal here. I'm sorry, actually, that was the Rams that used a timeout looking to have an opportunity. Brock Purdy on to hold. And the kick is up, and it is good. Robbie Gould as good as gold, and the 49ers tie up the game at 3.
Looking good, Robbie.
So the Rams are going to have about 40 seconds left here to see what they can do. They have 2 timeouts. Let's see if they get a return on this play. He brings it out, and he's going to get down almost, and he does get to the 30-yard line. A solid return for Los Angeles Rams by Powell. And now the Rams are in business. They have 36 seconds and 2 timeouts to try to get the ball downfield and at least into field goal range. And Nick Bosa gets home, and it's a sack. 2nd and 21 now as Bosa gets home for a huge sack here at the end of the first half. What a play.
That was a great play.
Used the rip move on the outside, beats no boom, and now you've got a chance for the Rams to just go into half because it doesn't look like they're going to have an opportunity to get down the field into field goal range.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're going for it.
Yeah, they're lined up in shotgun. Stafford's still looking down the field. The 49ers bring a blitz. It's picked up, and then Stafford fires the ball outside, and he finds Ben Skoranek for a nice completion, and they get a lot of that yardage back, and it's 3rd and 8. But that's going to be the end of the half. So the 49ers go into halftime tied with the defending Super Bowl champion Los Angeles Rams 3-3. Not exactly an offensive showcase in the first half.
A little bit anemic on the offense there, guys.
And here comes the third quarter. The Rams getting a return. And this time it's not as good as it has been as George Odom helps make the stop at the 20-yard line. And that's where the Rams are going to take over. Matthew Stafford under center. He runs a play action. He's looking down the field. He's got absolutely plenty of time. And then he fires the ball downfield, but it's intercepted. Tarvarius Ward undercuts the route, gets in front of Cooper Kupp, and what a big turnover that is as Stafford takes a chance downfield.
Our secondary is playing really well.
I mean, look at this play. It's just great coverage. He knew exactly where Stafford was going with the ball. He undercut the route and made the play.
He had a lot of film study this week.
So now Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers offense takes over in plus territory. They have an opportunity to get points and take the lead here. It's going to start with Jeff Wilson Jr. running off the left side, but Jeff Wilson Jr. gets hit by Bobby Wagner and fumbles, and the Rams pick up the ball. A turnover right after a turnover. Not exactly what you're looking for. What a huge play for the Rams. All-pro caliber player Bobby Wagner causes the turnover, and now the Rams are right back in business.
You got to protect the football.
What a momentum shift that was. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun. He gives it to Henderson, and Henderson finds a gaping hole up the middle. What a huge run for the Rams. And now their offense is across midfield and looking to put up points on the drive. Matthew Stafford's in the shotgun. He surveys the field, and he gets the ball out real quick. Right over the middle, finds his receiver, and they're moving the chains. It's 2nd and 4 for the Los Angeles Rams. Stafford drops back again. throws the ball over the middle, and Allen Robinson makes a play again, his second catch of the game, and the Rams are just moving the ball down the field now they're at the 20-yard line. Stafford drops back. He throws, but this time it's incomplete, dropped by the tight end over the middle.
Yeah, Kinlaw needs to step it up. He's not getting much pressure from the middle.
Oh, there goes the ball to the outside, and it's Cooper Kupp. And Cooper Kupp is going to pick up a first down, and that's going to make it 1st and goal for the Rams. The Rams seem to be unstoppable. This reminds me of their first drive of the game.
Yes.
Stafford looks over the middle, but throws it to a vacant area, and no one there. So it's an incomplete pass, bringing up 2nd and goal for Stafford and the Rams. Stafford gets the ball out again, but just no one open. The defense absolutely locks it down as Stafford gets the ball and throws another incompletion.
Secondary is playing lights out.
Stafford drops back. It's 3rd down and goal. He throws to the back of the end zone, and it is knocked away. So that's an incomplete pass. 4th and goal, which means here comes Gay in the field goal unit, and the kick is up, and it is good. So the 49ers defense stiffens up and holds the Rams to 3 points, and the Rams take a 6-3 lead. So the turnover by Jeff Wilson Jr. ends up in points, and that's the difference in the game right now. Here comes the kickoff. Ray McCloud back deep, and he's going to go ahead and kneel on this one.
That was a smart move.
Jimmy Garoppolo takes over, 1st and 10 from the 25. He runs a read option, and he fumbles the football. Another fumble from the San Francisco 49ers. Back-to-back offensive plays turn into fumbles that are recovered by the Los Angeles Rams. I mean, I can't believe this has happened. Fuller picks up the football, and now the Rams are in plus territory already. I mean, they're at the 30-yard line, Classic.
I know. You just got to protect the football. You got to realize how important that is.
I mean, the Rams look to extend the lead, and luckily Bosa comes off the edge and absolutely blows this up. Cam Akers' first carry of the game ends up in a 3-yard loss. So hopefully the 49ers defense can stiff it up and stop the Rams. Because if not, the Rams are going to extend the lead. And he gets the ball over the middle to Cooper Kupp, and Kupp picks up 7 yards on the play, bringing up 3rd and manageable at 3rd and 6. I think at this point, is the Rams are going to get points. Just is it going to be a field goal or a touchdown?
We got to hold them to a field goal.
Also looking to put on pressure, but here comes Kinlaw up the middle. Stafford gets the ball out. Kinlaw in his face, but it's complete to Kupp, but only 2 yards on the gain, which means the 49ers have stopped them. Let's see if the Rams decide to go for it on 4th or if they're going to kick a field goal. But a great play by Kinlaw putting pressure up the middle.
He heard what I told him.
And the kick is up, and it is good. Matt Gay connects on his 3rd field goal of the evening, and the Rams take a 9-3 lead over the 49ers. The 49ers had 2 costly turnovers already in this half, 2 fumbles that have resulted in points for the Rams. Luckily for the 49ers, their defense has played fantastic and held the Rams to field goals instead of touchdowns.
The offense needs to get in rhythm here.
And Jimmy Garoppolo back in the shotgun. He gives the ball to Deebo Samuel. Deebo runs left. He makes a spin move, but he fumbles the football. And it's picked up by the Rams, and they're getting a nice return out of it. Oh, my goodness. Back-to-back fumbles for the 49ers offense, and the Rams are inside the red zone to start the drive.
That is just not advisable.
I mean, this is just absolutely ridiculous. 3 fumbles in a row. Oh, jeez.
And he got punched out. Wow.
And the Rams are starting with the football at the 11-yard line. Matthew Stafford gives it up the middle. Henderson with a huge hole, and he powers over Talanoa Hufanga for the touchdown. And finally, one of those turnovers turn into 7 points, and the Rams are going to take a big lead here in the end of the 3rd quarter.
You just can't let the football get away from you. The offense has got to hold on to the ball and cut out the mistakes.
Yeah, too many mistakes for the 49ers are turning into points, and the Rams elect to go for 2, looking to make this a 17-3 game. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun. He looks, he locates, but it's incomplete, intended for his tight end, Higbee. So the 49ers can get a stop there, but not before the Rams stretch their lead to 15-3 with 1:58 left in the 3rd quarter. The kick is deep, and Ray does the advisable thing and takes a knee. So here comes the offense. Let's see if they can run a play without a fumble.
Yeah, Jimmy's under center this time. Oh, he's going to throw.
He looks to throw, and he locates his receiver, Brandon Ayuk, for a first down. and they're going to move the sticks. That is a way to start the drive after coming out of 3 straight turnovers. Jimmy Garoppolo's in the shotgun, and he hands the ball off to Jeff Wilson Jr. Jeff Wilson Jr. can't get a lot going there. He picks up 2 yards on the first down play, bringing up 2nd and 8. Jimmy's in the shotgun.
Got 8 in the box.
He runs a read option, and everyone is fooled, and Jimmy Garoppolo picks up a huge first down on the play.
I think Jimmy's trying to tell us he can do everything Trey does.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you go to sleep. You're not expecting Jimmy Garoppolo to run the football, and then all of a sudden, there you go. It's an opportunity for him to get the ball. Yeah. And he runs it again. This time, not as much doing. A'Shawn Robinson with a tackle after 2. Might not want to go to that too many times. No. Fool him once, okay, but you're not going to fool him that many times. So Jimmy this time gives it to Jeff Wilson Jr., and it's going to be a nice gain up the middle. He's going to pick up 6, and that's the end of the third quarter. The Los Angeles Rams lead the San Francisco 49ers 15-3. The 49ers have a 3rd and 2 to start the fourth quarter, and Jimmy Garoppolo's in the shotgun.
Niners offense looks like it's starting to get a rhythm.
Jimmy drops back. Oh, Deebo Samuel's wide open. He was out of the backfield, and he's going to get down the sideline for a huge touchdown. The wide back, Deebo Samuel, finds a mismatch coming out of the backfield, and it's a huge play for the 49ers.
Yeah, he was covered, supposed to be covered by a linebacker, but the backer never got out there.
What a catch by Deebo, too. Not a great throw, but Deebo Samuel makes the catch, and then he takes it to the house, outrunning everyone, and the 49ers have cut into the Rams' lead. Robbie Gould with the extra point, and now it is 15-10 Los Angeles Rams. The 49ers are within striking distance.
Go.
I never thought they were going to be within striking distance after 3 straight fumbles on 3 straight offensive plays.
Totally agree.
The Rams, let's see. The Rams have been moving the ball consistently. Let's see what they can do. A little bit longer field than they've had. And Stafford throws the football, and he finds Ben Skoranek. So Skoranek, the Notre Dame product, makes a catch, and it's 2nd and 2. The Rams are right back to it. Stafford's been locating receivers and doing a really good job.
We got to put some pressure on him.
And Stafford throws intended over the middle for Allen Robinson, but it's intercepted by Dre Greenlaw. And the 49ers are in scoring position already. They come up with the big turnover.
I think Greenlaw needs to work on his celebration dance. It's not the greatest I've ever seen.
The pelvic thrust is not working for Classic over here. You're only allowed 2 pumps. If you do 3, that's a penalty.
That's over the top.
So Jimmy Garoppolo's in the shotgun, and he runs another read option, and it does not work. Taylor Rapp is all over it. A 1-yard gain for Jimmy Garoppolo. Willingness to pull, but since that first carry, it really hasn't worked out. Garoppolo in the shotgun. He's going to fake it, and he does it again. And it doesn't work out. This is not working. He did pick up some yardage, but Aaron Donald with the tackle.
This is Jimmy Trey Lance Garoppolo.
This is not a successful offense, in my opinion. But Jimmy throws the ball to the outside, and Juwan Jennings makes a catch, but he goes out of bounds before getting upfield to get a first down. A 1-yard gain, bringing up 4th and 5. And the 49ers elect to go for it instead of kicking a field goal that would have cut it to 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Empty backfield as Wilson motions out, and he finds Brandon Ayuk. He spins, and he gets to the end zone on 4th and 5.
And see, now we know that Kyle made the right call.
It's easy. It's easy to know that he made the right call now, Classic.
Hindsight is great.
Wow, what a throw to the outside. And Brandon Ayuk makes such a great play with the ball in his hand. The spin off is what is huge right here. Woo.
Oh, yeah.
And then into the end zone for the touchdown, and then is that a better celebration dance for
That
you?
is much better.
So the 49ers elect to go for 2, trying to make it a field goal game. Let's see what they come up with. They got trips down to the bottom. Jimmy in the pocket. He's got time. He's looking, and the ball is tipped and incomplete. So the 49ers are unable to extend the lead past that, but they do take the lead 16-15. And now the Rams get the ball, plenty of time with 4:19 left and all 3 timeouts.
You know, the defense has been playing well. They just got to stiffen up and make some good plays here.
Yeah, 49ers defense has made some plays. They had a Ward interception, a Greenlaw interception. Stafford has time in the pocket. Ebicom starts to put pressure, and he elects to throw the ball away. A good decision by Matthew Stafford.
Stafford gets happy feet when he sees the pressure coming.
I would get happy feet, too, if I saw Ebicom, but Henderson runs the ball up the middle. Charvarius Ward meets him, but Henderson absolutely drags Charvarius Ward for a 4-yard gain. Stafford in the shotgun. 3 receivers up top. He looks down the field. He fires the ball, but it's an errant pass intended for Cooper Kupp, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
See, Stafford says, my feet ain't going to stand around and see my body being abused.
So it's just under 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Ray-Ray McCloud with a return, but he is stopped before he can get anything going. The 49ers are backed up deep, and now it's time to institute their 4-minute offense. It's about holding this lead. And interestingly, the 49ers are starting a shotgun.
And that is interesting.
He's going to give to Jeff Wilson Jr. Jeff Wilson Jr. picks up 2 yards before he's stopped by Bobby Wagner. Jimmy Garoppolo back in the shotgun. This seems to be the way that Kyle Shanahan wants to attack, even in the run game. But now he's electing to throw the football, and he finds Debo out of the backfield, and that is a nice completion, bringing up 3rd and manageable at 3rd and 4. Niners looking to move the sticks as we're inching closer to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, I think that was Jimmy's first read.
Jimmy Garoppolo gets the ball out to George Kittle, and Kittle's going to pick up the 1st down. That's big. It's going to be the 2-minute warning with the San Francisco 49ers leading the Los Angeles Rams 16-15, and the 49ers look to use and eat some of these timeouts by the Los Angeles Rams. They run the football to the left. Oh, wow. Hit.
Wow.
What a hit against Jeff Wilson Jr. Wilson gets a short gain, and the Rams use their first timeout. In fact, he got a loss of 2. But the Rams use their first timeout. Jimmy back to the shotgun. Jimmy gives the ball. It's a carry off to the left side. Debo Samuel with some positive yardage, and the Rams use their 2nd timeout of the second half. 3rd and 8, so 3rd and long for the 49ers. What do you do here? Do you run, make them use their last timeout, or do you throw the football? Kyle Shanahan elects to throw. There's a blitz up the middle. Jimmy gets the ball out to Brandon Ayuk, but it's short of the 1st down marker, which should mean Mitch Wisnowski in the punt unit comes on, and the Rams are going to have a chance to get the ball back and march down the field with an opportunity to win.
Yeah, you got to have confidence in your defense. They can shut him down this time.
Wisnowski with the punt off. A good punt. It bounces. Oh, and it just goes into the end zone. The coverage team wasn't able to get down there. Wisnowski gave him an opportunity. So 1:39 left. Matthew Stafford, no timeouts, down 1. A field goal to win. He drops back. And he's going to get the ball to, I think it's Cooper Kupp. So going back to his guy, and now they're on the no huddle. 1:14 left as Stafford drops back. Finds Skoranek this time. It's a 1st down, but it's no huddle. And he stays in bounds. The clock keeps moving. 49 seconds and counting. Stafford down the field. He finds Kupp for a 1st down, but once again, over the middle, and the clock keeps ticking. 25 seconds. No huddle. They've got to get a big play here to get into field goal range. Stafford looks, and he fires underneath, though, to Cam Akers. He picks up 10, but the clock keeps moving, and they're going to run out of time.
No timeouts.
No timeouts ends up being the undoing. Sean McVay is very upset. The 49ers, even though they had 3 fumbles in the second half, get enough offense from Jimmy Garoppolo and really his playmakers, Debo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk, and come away with a 15-16 win.
Well, I tell you what, Jimmy was doing his best impression of Trey Lance.
He was trying. He was trying to run the football. What's interesting is the 49ers get the win now and now take the lead in the NFC West, a 16-15. If you'd have told me the 49ers were going to win the game halfway through this, I would have thought you were crazy after all those turnovers.
Especially just by 1 point.
Yeah, a 1-point victory. You're seeing the highlights of Debo Samuel with the big play that really got the 49ers offense going. And then Brandon Ayuk with a huge play bouncing off a defender. What a fantastic play for the San Francisco 49ers. And they get the victory. What a game in the Madden simulation. I don't know how anyone can predict this thing could happen. But it was a grade 1 classic. I'm looking forward to next week. Next week matchup will be another fun one here. But Madden didn't let us down.
Very exciting game. It was actually a fun game to watch, and it's always great when we come away with the W. I'll take that any day, even if it's only by 1 point.
We'll see you guys next time.